Hej och välkomna ska ni vara till nästa del av Banishers Ghost of New Eden. Nu har det hänt någonting med kontrollen här igen. Av någon anledning händer det då och då. Invert. Om vill jag ha. Så där. Jag vet inte varför den byter emellanåt. Jag vill väl att jag ska spela på normalt, det är klart. Men det vill inte jag. Vi hittade ju en nyckel i förra avsnittet. Så jag ska gå och se om det var den som var till kistan. Vart den nu är. Här inne. Jajamän. Level 4. Med sämre hälsa och... Ja, det är klart. Hälsa, physical, willpower, ja, vi kör på lite, får vi se hur den funkar. Kan ju vara kul att byta utseende lite. Talk to the settlers. Kolla om det är några här uppe. Kan inte byta till henne än. Till Antea. Det är ett litet minnesbord för någon. Någon som har gått bort. Nej, Reed. Ja. Såklart man börjar med sånt här, men det vet du vad som händer vid laget. Likadant här. Antar jag. Nej, det var inte så länge. 5th of August 1686. I think our move to New Eden was a good thing. In Boston, Marcy was not appreciated. She was even rejected. There is people don't understanding anything. Here a new life awaits us, and the people of this small town seems more godly than our former neighbors. I'm sure the Marcy will be listened to. Marcy, det måste vara hon som var på fotot där nere då. Kollar... Jag fick för mig att det var en källare.
This is locked from the inside.
Ja, vi letar väl vidare efter folk då.
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today. And nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
Nej. Tack för
Seen
det då.
anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets, clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
Aha.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Smells even worse here.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a Banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself. Caleb Watson.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you found your man.
No shit.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
Ett
Two
litet
of them are
sidouppdrag.
missing.
Ja, det
Alexander
går.
and Ruth Watson. Family?
Det passar vi på att köra då.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Mistress Valcott, I have written in all kindness to remind you gently of our outstanding bill for the repairs done on your boots. Late payment serves no one, you must know it, and this is not the first time you have left me hanging. Perhaps you will be so kind to pay your bills of a morning before you open your bottle. Despite your foul words, I remain your friend, Caleb Watson. Ja, någon som ligger efter med betalningen. Jag kan väl läsa det. Anonymous Rendezvous Vote. Note. Dear Mr. Watson, I am responding to your letter regarding my abilities. I am delighted to know that we share the same interest, and it would be very nice to be able to meet you to discuss the subject. Indeed, Indeed, I would like to know more about the extent of your knowledge and your technical abilities. However, if possible, I would like to meet you somewhere quiet and secluded, away from those who would monger scandal, as I know that the work of an artist can excite emotions, especially if not correctly understood. People are rarely objective, and I would not want this to taint the professionalism of our interview. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Your friend and fellow craftsman. Mer att läsa, vad kul. Dear Mr. Watson, from Governor's Acknowledgement. I herewith write you personally to thank you for your diligence, application and hard work towards building a new future for the company. Mastery of a craft, as I am sure you know, a sign of godlines, and as surely as day follows night, a village of well-shod parishioners. It assures sure sign of the Lord's prosperity. With my sincerest solutions, Right Honorable Fairfax Haskell, Governor of New Eden. Torr i mun, kan inte prata. Jag läspar ju när jag läser.
You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Kan det vara den andra? Nej, jag var från inside. Caleb Watson's medallion. A medallion found in Caleb Watson's cobbler's shop, engraved with the initials RV and containing a lock of blonde hair. It is in very poor condition. Okay. Ruth. Nej, nu orkar jag inte.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
It's ours.
Personal experience.
Don't go
It's
there.
been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
A house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
Funeral note. Here, the dozen subsequent funerals have taken place of Alexander Watson and Ruth Watson, wife and brother to shoemaker Caleb Watson. Both dead tragically in the fire of the Watson house and buried with dignity before Caleb and his friends and neighbors and the eyes of the Lord at the God's acre. Ruth is remembered as a devoted wife and a kind and gentle presence in our company. Alexander is remembered as a troubled man, all battle-bound, who caused much vexation and was given to great sin, yet who redeemed himself at the end by rushing heedless into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law. We pray for their acceptance at the right hand of God.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
Caleb Watson is out of his mind with grief.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Jaha, ska avbryta jag. Jag tror jag gick ut igen och missade det här.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood.
Brukar inte kunna göra sakerna när de pratar annars.
Lovely.
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Men den här nyckeln är jag intresserad av. Kit och sorg är Stand pack. Någonting inside the house gick ju någonting.
Feels terrible, doesn't it? You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own ass?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time, outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might help if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried all. Quiet, you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Okej, det som är en litet spöke med en där. Brothers Caleb and Alexander Watson resented each other. Ja, okej.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Jag läste där. Alexander's angry letter. Jag tror inte jag läste här. I know it was you. I know you've been spreading all these rumors. I know you told Ruth that I broke my promise. What the hell is wrong with you? You broke my reputation, my life, my future. You stabbed me, your own brother, in the back. Your own blood. Do you know what would our parents say if they knew? They would repudiate jag vet inte vad det är. You like the stinking rat you are. You don't deserve to bear a Watson name. To the gutter with you, you dog. I'll make it my life work to make yourself hell, and when I die I'll haunt you. Ja, den här sköna stämningen bland folk fortsätter genom hela spelet tydligen. Find God's Acre. Jag vill kolla om det går att öppna dörren här. Nej. Det har jag pratat med.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale. Our bread. Do you want...
Ah, the famed and famous
Kolla vad hon
Banisher.
har att sälja
The
bara.
one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house.
Efter
You've
lite
got
prat
guts.
såklart.
I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
Have you been trading in New Eden long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land, body and soul, and can no longer tell where I end and it begins.
Really?
Huh? Of course not. Don't be so gullible. Life makes more sense to the cynic. Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am. 8 years, if you must know. Of the third settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man. He's been so good to me. He's all vapour and bounce.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow you'd barely know he were there.
And how are you?
Tjenare!
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to
Du
the
tittar
world.
in lite.
What
Hur
with
är
all
det?
the gloom.
Så här dagen före
And how's that
doppardagen.
going for you?
Badly.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
Så vi ser 2, 4. Alltså. Iväg och hälsa på släktingar. För vi pratar något om det. Millie, Lucky Star. Det är väl 5 här grejer här. Oh, Banish damage. Okej, ja men då har du ju 20 minuter med mig här då. Ja, jag väntar med. Eller vänta förresten.
May I see your wares?
Jag såg en karta
I'm a
där.
shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my...
Map. Den köper vi. Vill spara på pengarna annars här.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Spara pengarna för trophy såklart. Och så vi kolla upp här lite. Ja, vi ska spara ihop 10 000 Piece of Fate. Jag vet dock inte om jag
Talking to a group.
liksom kan handlas för dem eller att för det står bara collect 10 000. Det står inte att jag ska ha det på mig, men vad jag har läst så ska man ha det på sig. Så jag är lite osäker, så jag är sparsam med att handla. För säkerhets skull. Men det är nog ingen fara mot slutet där sen. Man kan ju sälja lite grejer också.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
Och den... Ja, precis. Det är lite så jag tänker. Sen kan man shoppa loss bäst man vill.
Too heavy to lower from your side.
Ska vi leta upp var vi kan skjuta då? Inbyggd, vad satan. Ja, kanske får gå runt här då. Det brukar vara rätt skönt när man har klarat av de här trophy-delarna så att man kan slappa lite och spela på sitt egna sätt också. Samtidigt är det ju roligt att samla dem. Länge sedan jag såg en sån här orb att skjuta på. Spirit Stone. Tror jag det var man fick utav dem i alla fall.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Ja, det kom ju någonstans där i den eran där, Xbox 360, PS3. Det är ju nytt där då. Ja, precis. Det blev sen jag fick min Platinum på Bloodborne, då har jag blivit lite hooked. att då ville jag börja samla, så jag började köra om en del spel bara för att samla de sista som jag inte hade. Så där har det börjat.
There's more of them.
Get out of there! Watch out!
Ja, ja.
Spectre possession.
Marsin lätt.
Det gick ju någorlunda.
Is that a female?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely.
Men du har gett upp lite troféjägande har jag
Yes.
förstått där,
What
Peter.
exactly were they stealing?
Det beror ju på vilka trofés det är också såklart. En del vill man ju inte hålla på och krångla med.
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
The Farmer. Hur ser det ut här nu? Ja, precis. Nej, men det är lite. Man får vara lite envis om man vill ha... Jag kan ju vara riktigt envis om det är så.
Decoys. To distract
Jag brukar ju
waiting
alltid kolla upp
spectres.
hur svårt ett spel är innan jag startar ett nytt för att se hur pass svårt det är att få platinum på det. Är det fullständigt omöjligt för min del, då brukar det inte bli att starta det med. Men jag har gått tillbaka lite, att jag försöker bara spela och njuta av spelen.
I doubt there's a job
Men man
on
går ju
Earth
miste
that
om lite
suits
spel
whatever
också
did this.
när man gör så.
Here did lie
Men målet är
Alexander
alltid att försöka
Watson.
få platinum. Sen om man inte når dit, det är en annan sak.
Someone did, and he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Är det något frå? Ja, okej, det låser upp mer och mer. Ja, jag hoppas det. Det är ju lite det som har varit tanken. Så jag håller fortfarande på att kolla lite på
This way.
med datorer och capture card som man så att det syns när man får en trophy istället för den svarta fula rutan. Men det har ju blivit så jäkla dyrt med grejer idag. Men får väl hoppas att man får några följare som är med och tittar och kan komma med tips om det är så. Det vore roligt.
Standing by. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Ja, ja, ja. Det gick ju bra, antar jag. Och hur mycket är samma område det här då? Linnen. Alldeles för jag var väldigt långsam där. Han var mycket långsammare än de vanliga. Jag verkar inte ha varit. Ja, hon har börjat bli rätt bra, Antia, i sina attacker. Jag vet faktiskt inte vad jag har gjort med det heller, men jag klagar inte. Tar vi upp den berömda kartan igen. Passa på att kolla här.
Demonology. I should have known.
Så ut att vara ett litet extra spår här. Ja. Vart leder det här då? Till samma ställe förmodar jag.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later. Think you could take on a ghost?
Det gjorde rätt bra skada.
Almost there.
Watch it. That harvester switched for.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
Hey! Get back here now!
This isn't over yet.
Ja, missar precis då.
Enough with the damn clothes!
I can help. A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now, with bones.
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Får inte göra
All the
något.
motions are trapped here.
Ja, det är en liten pratbubbla där. Nu.
Oh there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Aha. Ja, okej, det är en sån tipsgrej. Jag ska bara kolla här lite snabbt.
Shall we?
Ja, en liten collectible som jag inte kommer läsa. Fy fan vad text. Men fastnar lätt i grejer. Så jag ser då. Jag tror att det här är att vi ska få fram jag saknar parchment. Okej, då får vi utforska lite då.
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
kan ju inte vara så långt bort, tänker jag. Examine the shrine. Kan det vara så enkelt att det är här? Där har vi en sån förresten. Soul shard. Sa jag inte det förut? Nej. Jag fick ju en pappersbit där. Det kan inte ha varit där då. Har det blivit något fel? Nu är vi bara tillbaka där. Nej, det måste vara någonting här borta. Jag har ju blivit lurad förut. Parchment. An ancient ritual on ink-stained parchment. Det står examine the shrine. Är det någonting jag missar som jag kan skjuta ner? Där. There. An aged parchment smudged and discolored, står det. On which is written the annotated, jag kan inte läsa idag, instructions for the incantation of the lesser palingenesis. Jag ger upp det här. A powerful resurrection ritual.
What is this?
Jag vet inte vad jag stressar upp med eller vad fan är frågan om. Jag kan inte läsa idag.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Jag ska bara kolla här för säkerhets skull. Det visar väl ingenting. Haunting case. Då borde det vara den.
I raise for now the veil of shadows.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Okay.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Ja. Bort och avsluta det här då. Se vem som gömmer sig i hans kropp där. Det ska vi se här om jag kan utforska klart. Här var jag där borta. Vänta nu, det var väl... Ja, det måste ju varit där nere bland klipporna där. Det är väl där. Ja. Har jag däremot varit här? Tänkte jag så utforska lite här när jag ändå är här innan jag går tillbaka. Där kommer vi ifrån, men sen kan vi gå ner här. Tror jag är nytt. Nej, det var här där. Då skjuter vi ner bron där då. Här inne har jag nog inte varit överhuvudtaget. The Farmer. Ja. Ja, men det skulle vi faktiskt kunna springa bort och ta den där lägerelden här borta. Så har vi en fast travel-punkt. Får vi slåss lite också.
Possession incoming.
Ja, precis då. Så.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Då har vi aktiverat den. Vi kan levla upp något vi har på oss här. Okej, jag kan levla upp den här. Trycker alltid på fel knapp. Remarkable. Så kan vi gå tillbaka där vi var då. Det är väldigt lätt att hamna i områden att man vill springa runt och utforska nytt. Det delar bara upp sig mer och mer. bara springa igenom det här området lite snabbt. Ja, vad fasen, vi är ändå här vid ett frågetecken. Bara se vad det är för något.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Det brukar inte vara så stort område, så frågan är... Vi går tillbaka. Där. Där tog det slut. Kan det vara häråt då?
Something's here.
Hidden.
Där. Den var besvärlig att hitta. Okej.
Make a run for it.
Try this.
Endless spectral activities. You have found an endless cluster of spectral activity. Vad härligt. This type of cluster can be repeated. Its intensity difficulty will increase after each completion. Okay. You can recognize an endless cluster of spectral activity through a reddish ambient color.
Done for size.
Okej. Lite som Void Breachen där, som också blir svårare.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Corjito skal.
I have another in sight.
Your funeral.
Ready and waiting.
Oh jäklar, där. Det är skada. Det måste vara någonting med timingen där som jag med en skill där. Eller så har jag bara blivit bättre på det. Kan vara så.
Back down to hell.
It's about to shoot.
nästan hela livlinan. Ja, jag trodde jag bytte till red. Tryckte på knappen men det tog inte.
Reinforcements!
You need my help.
Have a bit of this.
Jag tror det var en sån där. Avbröt min rusning där. Riktigt bra, nästan bättre nu ju. Jag klarar precis.
Help, hold.
What is locking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Det tog lite tid. Och det var lättast, sen blir de bara svårare och svårare. Ja. Det där väntar vi med. Nu vill jag tillbaka till uppdraget. Köra färdigt våran Hellbound Heart. Så vi ser, vi ska rakt fram här. För här nere kommer vi till någon fortsättning. Eller till något annat område. Se om vi kan få ner den här bron här då.
Think you could take on a ghost? Dodge! This isn't over yet.
Okej, det var alla. Jag tror det var någon mer som sköt grejer på mig. Så, då har vi låst upp kartan. Där har vi en tunna. Den vill jag ta innan vi går vidare. Klart att du var tvungen att landa där nere då. Jag ser ett frågetecken till. Jag vill kolla upp bara. Jag vet, jag säger en sak och gör någonting annat. Det är så det är. Kommer man dit här? Borde det vara. Frågan är vart frågetecknet är. Det är mitt emellan. Inga grejer i de här. En farmer till. Där borta har jag, okej, det är en sån. Den kan vi inte öppna än. Jag kan ändå gå dit och låsa upp den på kartan där så jag vet vad det är. Jag tror att vi kommer åt dem ganska snart om vi bara kör ett huvuduppdrag.
I feel something close.
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Så. Nu känner jag mig nog redo att gå tillbaka till Caleb. Känns som man kunde skjuta ner liket där, men det kan man. Det gömde sig lite där bara där brädan eller plattan man ska skjuta på. Där. Lite smått och gott.
That ritual, I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not, but we agreed you won't need it. Besides, Caleb's work was poor. Your work is good.
A ritual like that. Good is not a word that comes to mind.
Snart där.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
Prata med någon.
Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah. Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
Oh, nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cat. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
I'm sorry. There's an awful way to go, and so young too. You deserve better.
We deserved better, and now we have it. And with it, Caleb gets to make amends. For he did nothing. He stood and watched us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves us all to strange endeavours. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No!
Blir trött i det här
We've carved
rummet.
ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not
Öppna
have to
fönster
break
kanske.
it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really.
Nej, inte direkt.
Hush now. All is well.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
can't find an angle where that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Ja, då är det vilket hus det är då. Det är ett som har brunnit misstänker jag. Matthew 404. Good luck in Boston. Don't forget I believe in you as you believe in him. Aspen. En till note. Hoppar över. Jag väntar med att prata med folk. Jag vill hitta huset. Kan det vara det här eller är det det som de håller på att bygga upp om där uppe?
You're on your own. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Maybe not to make you angry.
Find a burned down house.
The house that burned down.
Det här har ju typiskt brunnit.
There's a lot of debris. Nej. Det måste vara så precis och man ser inte riktigt härifrån. Jag får chansa lite. Ruth burned journal. Caleb and I have another discussion this morning. I went walking and caught him sobbing in the garden when I came back. He apologized and I took that badly too. He's kind and romantic and listens well, which is why I married him, but I'm sometimes uncomfortable. He is my husband and I am his wife.
A woman to be loved and not an icon to be worshipped.
Ty must be nearby.
Here it is, Ruth Watson's heart. A withered human heart. It once belonged to Ruth Watson. Okej.
Of course.
Fick jag en grej så en 10 blir starkare. Kanske en ny skill här sen då. Incomplete Book of Birds. A beautiful homemade illustration companion of the birds of New Eden. Complete with feathers found to match the drawings. Complete? Not quite. 2 pages are missing. Feathers. Bonebreaker crow and herring gull.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here.
No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
Oh, I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me.
Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine. And you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right.
Kan man se på kartan här vad det är för typ av... Nej.
Her heart! Give it back!
Jag trodde att man kunde få ha hjärtat till något annat, men det var till det här då.
I must summon you.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait. Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander. But I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother. But I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol. Worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue. Smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth. Let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Banish. Då kör vi. Jag har ju min oath och jag vill banish för Void Travelers.
There is
för en
no
trophy.
moral to this tale. You're a hostage taker. Nothing more.
No, Caleb can go to hell, for he well deserves it. But Ruth and I are in love.
Greedy men fight over a woman as if she were a thing. I'm done with that old story. Time to tell a better tale.
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
One essence.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
My brother deserved damnation, and you gave it to him. I am an imperfect man, but if you're considering the same for me, I'll not go without a fight.
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Så. Finns det något mer gömt här? Dåligt med det.
Alexander loved Ruth like a man loves his hat. Love a woman like a thing, and you do not love her at all.
Ruth deserved better, in life and in death. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death. And we don't want to pay the price of trying.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Först ska vi levela upp. En av varje. Outburst. Damage dealt by NT is increased by 25%, but damage taken by NT is increased. Okay. Den vill jag ha. Vad vill jag ha? Eller vill jag ha här nere? Perfect switch, nej. But points, banish points gains are reduced. Switch to anti-air right after hitting an enemy with the rifle stuck. Ja just det, det kan man göra och ja. Vi kör på den, det går ju andra. Kanske inte var så svårt att göra den där skiftet där. Någonting här nere som jag inte har fått med. Nej. Det är klart att det var stängt eller? Ja, stort och brett men nej, det går inte att gå in. Fan, tror den var 30 meter häråt. Jag tyckte den guidade upp här. Aha. Här inne har nog inte varit den. Snor vi lite grejer innan. Om det bara fanns något att sno då, är det klart.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So? What are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
Jag är verkligen bra
I do
så
not
alla
need to.
för
The
att kan göra
principle is what
det.
matters.
Not exactly.
Följde bara
The
ikonen.
name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times, perhaps. But he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
Ja, vi får väl se.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Har du något att säga här, du, damen?
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McCraith, the Banishers.
Ale?
Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Tell me about yourself. About your work.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... well, he was there. And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
How's life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid, a scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
Would you be interested in the trade at all?
What do you need?
Okej. Hon säljer sånt som jag hittar ute i världen. Kanske kan sälja lite. Just det, det är den här. Fan, så jag glömmer av det. 185. Sälja lite läder i alla fall. Minst 100. $150. Det sälj. Har ju rätt mycket. Man får ju tillbaka. Lite utav det här också lika bra. Så.
I'll take my leave of you for
Jag
now.
har fortfarande
Have a good
marginal
day,
när jag
sir.
använder mina ritualer. Investigate abandoned house. Men frågan är om det finns något mer att prata med. Kanske inte är så mycket mer då. Mer folk att prata med. Det är låst också överallt. Jag har pratat med dig.
Good day to you, sir.
Tror
Likewise.
inte.
Red McCreath. You?
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker. What are you doing out here in the rustics?
I'm a banisher. I'm looking for ghosts.
Find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cotto.
How's that working out so far?
A man can do any number of things with his life. What drew you to baking?
Oh, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. That's also how old I was when my parents died. I needed work. The baker needed a boy. He was a hard man. His wife was a pure-hearted woman. Taught me well. 'Tis hard work, but I love it. I love it dear.
What brought you to New Eden? Were they short a baker?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our daily bread, of God's own bounty. Here, the baker is near in position to a minister.
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. So be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Lore sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like hard work. And so it bloody should.
What can you tell me about the governor?
Pious man of great eloquence. He likes a sour loaf, fresh from the oven, so warm the butter melts right through. I trust him completely. He's devoted, he serves his congregation, diligent and mindful, just like me.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
He seems a good boy. Peculiar. Not the brightest. He's not like his father. Oh, no, not at all.
Goodbye på dig du.
God go with you.
Tror jag. Ja, det var här. Då så. Då fortsätter vi med Witchfinders. Find Lamington. Lamentation. Inte Lamington. Kan vi kolla ut på bryggan lite. Okej. Så ut som man kunde gå in där först. Fanns det lite gömt. Tyckte jag såg lite blommor här, ja. Seashore
Picking up
Camps.
something spectral nearby.
Väldigt lite pengar. Nu så vi in där då. Börja gå in här eller jag är lite nyfiken på den här delen. Men jag tror inte jag kommer upp där bara. Nej, aldrig. Inget mer att skjuta på.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
Nu vill jag verkligen över där för nu sköt jag ju ner den där det här böset som hängde i taket där, eller i grenen.
Dodge it if you can. They never learn, do they?
Okej, vad hände där nu?
Stand and fight!
Det var något nytt. Man blev tagen så vad jag vet. Hur kommer jag över dit då? Det måste vara därifrån då, antar jag.
One of these must be Lamentation's hideaway.
Nu kanske jag får lära mig den här nya skillen. Det vore roligt. Tools. A set of tools including scalpel, knife, magnifying glass and other objects. A book on herbalism.
He was studying botany. Why botany?
Okej, där kan vi gå bakom och där kan vi gå in.
Door's blocked on the other side.
Ska vi då skjuta sönder den då? Kolla här.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Just jag har inte kollat på den här kartan som jag köpte. Okej, nu är vi ju här. Här borta har vi nog varit en gång. Nej. I believe. Nej, det är för mycket. Snor lite ord här och där och bara kolla lite.
Haroldo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. We need to find the key to open this.
Ännu mera. Corvus, Corax, Common Raven. Omnivorous and opportunistic by place seasoned. Carries on insects, food, waste, grain, berries, fruits, eggs and small animals. Där höll jag på att missa. Key to titta där. Perfekt. Var det väl visserligen meningen det här då? Ja, öppna då.
Nothing incriminating.
Lemmy's note. This place is even more fascinating than I imagined. So many unanswered questions waiting to be answered. Monsieur Roulet was right. I am sure the tragic history of the old mill was much to do with it. I shall go there. I shall do my work here, unmolested by suspicious and unscientific neighbors. There is so much to do. Snubblar på vartenda ord.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Okej, jag kommer nog inte in.
This ivy is well rooted in the invisible.
Right. And therefore impossible to comb out.
Okej, jaha, det var för Dan. Det är nog ingen idé att gå in här än, antar jag, men...
Wards.
Jag kommer ju ändå inte förbi här. Okej, nu ska vi ända ditåt. Jag hade gärna fått upp de här på kartan här så jag inte glömmer av det här stället. Ja. Så jag springer igenom hela det där igen. Det går väl rätt snabbt. Kan ju se om man missat någonting.
gjorde ju inte så mycket.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Hörru. Hur fan är det där?
Get back up!
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Get lost, won't you?
By a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
Sen är det ju vad som är här nere och det är nog rätt mycket kvar att låsa upp på kartan alltså.
Peaceful. Like home on a good day. Oh, it's hilly, mate. Aoife liked playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
Oh, I cooked them for dinner. The lambs, I mean. Oh, the girls were furious.
Yes, but they weren't hungry.
Varför gjorde du inte hoppet? Är du rädd? Ja, här har vi lite mer att titta på då. Där nere har vi varit. Skulle ju vilja gå ner till stranden där då. Det ser ut att vara mycket på kartan, men det är inte så mycket när man väl spelar.
Snap out of it.
Använd kvisten när jag trycker på den, rädd för henne.
Much for peaceful.
Det är lite störande när man trycker på knapparna och det inte händer någonting. Spring åt fel håll här då. Hit skulle jag. Lite coolt. Snygg vy. Jag gillar att gå runt och kolla på miljöer. Det har väldigt fina miljöer det här spelet faktiskt. Riktigt nice.
kommer ut på bryggan här, tror jag. Ja då. Okej, jag trodde att de här skulle gå sönder upp, men det var inga sådana som gick sönder. Ja, det var inte något här. Ja, här är det snyggt alltså. Det är jäkligt snyggt. Det är riktigt bra spel, måste jag säga. Har jag varit här? Nej, inte just här innan.
You're on your own.
Det är något som låter i huset. Sambon håller på med någonting, verkar det som. Hon undrar varför jag är lite disträ och sitter och kollar vad... Undrar vad det är hon gör.
A ward restrains me. Heads up! Get the hell out of there!
Take that to your face.
Ta lite healing här, tror jag. Lyckades parera den. Så. Ja, okej, det hände inte så mycket.
Varsin lätt.
Ja, tålar lite. Men tyckte inte pareringen gjorde så mycket skada där när jag väl skulle en counterattack. Men undrar om det är, det måste ju vara något jag kan göra sönder här så att man kan använda Antia här. Det är så.
Much better.
Ja. Börja leta efter sådana när det kommer in en sån här dimma då. Hur ser det ut? Ser ut att kunna vara något här. Silver säger man ju inte nej till. Var det inte ett frågetecken här någonstans? 2 stycken till och med. Kommer till ett så stort område igen. Kolla runt ifall det är någonting att skjuta på. De är ju bra på att gömma grejer i det här spelet. Kliar. Torr i ansiktet så det kliar väldigt. Ska vi däråt, men där har vi frågetecken vidare. Eller det leder vidare.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Reinforcements! Die, you bastard!
Standing by.
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Jag tyckte den rörde sig för mycket för att det skulle vara en sån.
I can't help you.
Ja, då måste vi hitta en sån igen då. Nej. Där har vi en väg att gå, så vi ser här. Vi gör den först då.
Shall we?
Absolut. Var kommer det ihop igen där? Jag kan lika gärna vara börja här där jag är. Annars blir det väl bara rörigt. Vart jag varit och inte varit.
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
En elit. Ja. Lite fight då.
You're welcome.
Henne jag hade den. Mycket skada gör i huvudet. Jag träffar då. Kanske inte är så.
This isn't over yet.
Nej, det gjorde inte mycket skada.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Nej. Jag trodde jag fick med den där. Men jag trycker på knapparna. Helvete, kan det ju funka någonting? Ah. Jag undrar när vi lämnar den. Jag trycker på knapparna men det händer inte, att jag blir så irriterad. Ja. Lite motgångar måste det ju vara. Jag provar en gång till. 71 av 3. Så se om det kostar även om man förlorar. Jag tror det gör det. Kan hända att jag är lite för dåligt lämnad här.
This isn't over yet. Don't just stand there. Move.
Nej.
You're done. They brought more friends.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Possession incoming.
Helt borta i alla fall. Nej, det är inte sant. Så nära. Jag slår där.
Beat it!
Så nära. Och sen är det ytterligare en fight här. Härligt då. Ja, jag sitter ju fast i nu då.
throwing a tantrum, are we?
Men herregud, stå still.
Almost there.
Lugna ner sig.
One again, huh?
Ja, sen hoppade han. Nej, jag träffade nog lite grann i alla fall.
There's a tough one.
I will be the shine.
Det går ju inte fram.
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
Den här är besvärlig. Händer ingenting på hälsan.
Strong enough. Time for my solo.
Ja, jag får vara försiktig. Jag har ju ingen healing.
Back down to hell.
Åh, herregud. Det var precis. Fy för satan. Jag tror jag var här för tidigt. Jag vet inte. Eller också är jag bara dålig när jag gick. Ja, det var kämpigt. Missade jag vad jag fick där och. Det var tur jag hade hans här där. Hon var helt klart överlägsen i den fighten. Bara att det går inte att använda hela tiden.
Ah, shut it.
Heads up!
Die, you bastard! Have some of this!
Blast it, pest!
Vi kan ta i sig lite mindre i alla fall. Ja, det var ju lite lättare än den förra fighten. Ho. Vad är det upp där då? Frågan är om jag ska gå lite grann här men låta frågetecknen vara kvar så jag vet att jag har det här att utforska sen. Det börjar bli rätt så svårt nu. Det är mycket svårare än innan i alla fall.
The place is warded.
Okej. Det var ju synd om jag behöver in där. Det kan inte vara så svårt att hitta. Det är inte så stor dit. Där är den ju. Men jag kommer ändå inte in där.
Wisp-infested weed.
Poor weed.
Nej. Det är ofta, jag vill gärna utforska, men det är ofta jag stöter på att jag inte kommer någonstans. Då har man bara slösat tid där. Så. Jag vet ju om att det är bättre att bara köra på, men det är så svårt att låta bli att titta. Jag gillar att utforska. En gammal windmill. Tappar jag det på svenska. Fasen går jag nu. Jag går åt helvete i alla fall. En väderkvarn heter det. Klockan 3:15. Har ju en shelter
Looks
här.
derelict. Is he really inside?
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
snart stänga av, men jag är lite nyfiken på att vara inne och kolla i väderkvarnen där. Inget att levla upp. Nej.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Wards med S, alltså plural. Se om vi hittar dem då. De är ju rätt tydliga när man ser dem. Jag får klättra upp lite då.
I'm at your side again.
Alltså det var bara en.
Shall we?
Oh there! Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Det var långt ner där. Inte en enda trophy har man fått idag heller. Flera vägar att gå. Kan nog ta tid att utforska den här då. Varför kunde jag skjuta ner det där då? Gjorde det för någonting? Missar jag det eller? Ja, såg inget. Kollar ut sidan först. Ja, det är lite lagom så här utforskande. Det är inte så många delar, det brukar bara leda till en liten del
What hides here in the
Det är ju
dark?
positivt.
Come out, come out.
Nej, inte read. Lemmy symbol research. First symbol, drawing of which symbol ineffective. To be paired perhaps with another symbol to double effect. Second symbol, drawing of a demonologist symbol, absolute failure. Third symbol, drawing of another demonologist symbol, works if weakly. Fourth symbol, drawing the first and third symbol mixed together and the symbol is circled. Try this. Frågetecken. Kommer vi lära oss något nytt här nu? An attempt to translate a lesser Pelagnicist ritual into common English.
Looks like Lammy was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the lesser palingenesis.
Palingenesis. Så heter
I guess no one warned Lammy
Palingenesis.
that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk. This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
The Book of Lesser and Major Affirmations by Onimocuritus.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lammy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
10th June 1695, Lammy's note. I can wait no longer. Father might preach or loll about this electment friends in town. But words will save these people. We have the power and the duty to act, not to cover with fear for our reputations. But Father has always feared the loss of reputation to the point of abandoning his craft, leaving me to learn it in secret. For shame, if my father will not act, then I will. L.H.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Unfinished ghost ward. Okay.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Ska vi upp här eller är det...
Here, I found something.
Det är det. Du vill inte glömma av att gå den andra utevägen där då. Amulet of Akader. Akalarre. Wrath Spirit. Den här. Nej, det var nog bättre än jag hade. Och sen så slutar vi upp och fastna i grejer och rädd, snälla. Jaha, då hoppar jag bara ner där. Jag trodde jag hoppade över. Ja. Då så. Vet vi vad det ledde till i alla fall då. Jag trodde jag skulle hoppa över till taket där. Inte för långt.
Why Why did he feel like he needed so much protection? More magic mockery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
Okay.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
Det occulta filosofica.
Again.
Ja, jag säger något som låter
Agrippa.
bara.
That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Atherton Notebook, page 6, January 6, 1638. The day arrives, soon our Furble shall be fair be rewarded with their great gift. The company assembled, we ready the ritual. Ethel and Anton have much to discuss aside. I care not. Eternal life beckons.
Should be useful.
En crank.
The lift should work now.
Jag har sett den här. A Collection of Studies of the Void. Nej, den har jag inte sett. Halv 4. Börjar bli dags att stänga av. Nu gick jag nog fel, tror jag. Om det inte går att hoppa ner här då. Självfallet inte. Va? The lift is working, sa jag. Take the lift. Det visar ju neråt. Det var ju där, men det var ju hänglås. Eller kommer han här? Här kom den. Aha.
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
Något att skjuta på. Ja. Nej, den är för långt bort. Kommer väl hit. Tanken på att jag åkte neråt.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Creeping ivy again.
As invasive as regular weeds.
Hellspawn. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Ingen karta heller.
Trouble's about.
I'm releasing this thing.
It's coming for you.
Hoppa över vågen. Det var lite snyggt i alla fall. Tar vi nästa då.
Ready and waiting.
I see no more pillars.
Ask for help if you need it.
When all this is over, I might retire.
Så.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come look. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Kolla runt lite. Kan ju vara lite material där och var.
More efficient than cannon powder.
Resurrection ritual. Collectible kanske. Må hända.
Change tack.
Take that to your face.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stings bar the path. I know I make everything look easy, but...
Not getting through here. Got it.
Jaha. Vad gör han då? Enter the breach. Tillbaka kanske. Tror att det var det som var fortsättningen igen, för att ikonen visar döråt. Just det, vi har ju den här. Vart leder detta då? Ingenstans. Den här hade jag glömt av.
Here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Vi ser om vi kan komma till en shelter efter det här. Får det räcka för idag.
Rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
Wards worked well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Se om vi hittar någon vård här då. Hör någonting. Men det kanske inte är dem. Ja.
There you are.
Here I am. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Have a bit of this.
Ja, de var inte så svåra i alla fall. Okej, jag trodde att de vaktade någonting man kunde plocka upp.
Standing by.
Använd din öskare. 10 när jag trycker, bara stå. Skärp dig. Och sen fastnar vi igen där. Jag gör det.
You'll get it next time.
Det rör sig så mycket så jag skulle träffa henne i huvudet.
Stay down.
Careful now.
Careful. Nej, nej. Ah, bra reach den här. Outburst.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Jag har inte riktigt förstått varför det delar upp sig i voiderna när det inte finns någonting, säger jag, och det direkt finns en kista här.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Harrow's map. A hand-drawn map of the Harrows with the initials ER. 2 places have been circled. The abandoned mill and God's Acre cemetery. The veil between the Arallu and the Incarnate seems particularly thin in these 2 areas. A breach? Vi får väl se. Men det här var ju fortsättningen. Jag undrar vad det hade gett mig att gå åt andra hållet då. Obscure demonology writings. Ghostly apparition can be controlled or at least shepherded with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effect, an eligible equation. If the word of power differs from 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, a ghost will appear, but will not bend to the demonologist's will. This is to be avoided, on risk to be widespread injuries, death or worse.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Lamentation, isn't it? Do you remember me?
Call me Lammy. I remember you. You spoke with my father.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
Men bonding over bereavement and black magic. A pretty tale indeed.
I should have proceeded with more caution.
You shouldn't have proceeded at all. We have a witch hunt on our hands. You could face trial for this botched ritual.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettersheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
You mistake foolishness for audacity. You must mend your ways.
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now at first I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
By the Araloo, do you mean the void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
How can you be sure the void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Aralu. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Aralu is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where, I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong. Apart from a little theft.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, Knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Äntligen.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Aralu is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Det är mycket dialoger.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is. I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God! I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Jaha, nu har vi en sån där igen. Var har de gömt den här gången då? Kanske inte behöver skjuta den, men... Okej. Jag ska upp här alltså.
I can't help you.
Ja, sen hoppa över. Då måste jag hitta den alltså. Det är därför jag kunde gå upp bort. Gå upp hit kanske. Då får en vinkel där han syns. Kan det vara så? Och kolla.
I'm at your side again.
Där så. Storan helt öppet.
They brought more friends.
Ah, vad dåligt.
Come on, Red.
I think we've fixed it. down to hell.
Okej, det var nog bara Dan.
It oozes through the breach. Suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
En shelter hoppas jag.
Where are we now?
Jaha, då är vi här.
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Okej, men jag tror jag sparar och avslutar här istället då. Det har varit riktigt roligt ikväll det här spelet alltså. Jag är glad att jag började köra det här för det här är riktigt bra här faktiskt. Ni som inte har kört det borde testa det. Ni som har varit med och tittat, jag tackar så mycket för att ni har varit med mig. Och om jag inte kör någon stream imorgon så får alla ha en väldigt god jul, för imorgon är det julafton. Och hoppas att ni har det bra. Så ses vi nästa gång. Tack för mig.